Hey guys, my name's Ewan and welcome back to Makeup by Ewan. And in today's video I'm going to be testing a fake Tarte Shape Tape versus a real Tarte Shape Tape. And the first thing I need to do is do my foundation, and for my foundation I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape foundation in light sand. This is the hot one. And for my eyeshadow I've just done a yellow in the crease, but I don't think my camera's really picking up the yellow, but you can see it in real life. And then a red just on my lid, and then kind of a sparkly gold in the corner. And I used the Morphe 35B palette, which I recently got and I love. And I'm probably going to do a few looks with it soon, hopefully. So I'll come back after I've applied my foundation. Okay guys, so right now I've just finished putting on the Tarte Shape Tape foundation, and I'm going to open the fake one first. And the box on the fake one, I'm pretty sure is like the old box, like the real Tarte used to come in, because the Tarte one right now is like very plain and it just says Double Duty Beauty there, if you can see that. But this one has like this like bunch of pictures there, which I'm pretty sure the real one used to have on, but they like redid the packaging and just made it really plain. But let's open this one. This one's in the shade Light and my real one's in the shade Fairlight, because I'm pretty sure Fairlight is like a new shade, so it's not like the fakes don't use it. And this is what the fake actually looks like, and I was actually really surprised that it looked like this, because I've seen like a load of like fakes like have like glass, like have like really like distinct like glass bottles like around the actual foundation. And it doesn't look anything like the real one, and this one actually kind of does. And I remember, like, I've already opened this everything, and I got it, and I smelled it thinking it's going to smell like chemicals, but it actually smells like floral, like the real one does. Because I've never heard like anyone actually talk about like the scent of Tarte Shape Tape. I'm opening the real one now, but it actually smells like, it smells like very slight like flowers, like really like florally. And that is what they look like. Oh my god. And that's what they look like side by side. But the real Tarte one, I don't know if this is new, because again, like, I've never really heard anyone talking about this, but on the back of like the real Tarte, it says Tarte. It says Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I don't think you can actually like see that, but on the fake one it doesn't say that, it just says Tarte. And the Tarte writing on the fake one is like bold compared to this one, where it's like just like normal, but this one, like, you can tell it's bold. So now let's take a look at the ones. So that is the fake and that is the real. And another thing to note is the fake Tarte is like the tiniest bit shorter than the real one, which, I don't know, it's just a bit weird in it. I'm going to apply the fake Tarte on this side here, so let's just get started. And another thing to note is, I'm not going to be using my beauty blender, like, because I was thinking I only have one beauty blender, and obviously I don't want to use the beauty blender and then a different sponge, because beauty blenders like have different coverage, if you know what I mean. So I'm just using two mini sponges by the same brand. I don't actually know what brand they are. So let me just, I have, another thing to note is I have like put this on my hand, like I left it there for like a day just to check that it wasn't gonna like literally burn my skin off, and it didn't then. So I'm gonna just hope that it does not do that this time. I don't know if it's gonna take off my foundation or anything. I'm gonna just hope it doesn't, but it might. So that that is the fake one applied here, and actually surprisingly it didn't really disturb my foundation, which I'm quite surprised about, and it looks decent. Like, it kind of looks like the Makeup Revolution concealer, but it kind of just looks, I don't know really what to say, it kind of just looks quite nice, flawless, like it hasn't disturbed anything underneath it, so that's always a bonus. So now let's take the real Tarte Shape Tape. Now taking my different makeup sponge. Okay, so that is the fake Tarte Shape Tape blended in on that side and the real Tarte Shape Tape blended in on that side. And you might have seen that I applied way too much on the real side because the coverage, like as you can probably see, is a lot more on this side than it is on this side. And I tried to like apply it the same on both sides, but obviously because the coverage, I thought I wasn't going to be able to. That's my dog, if you can hear him. I thought it wasn't going to blend in like I thought I wasn't going to be able to blend it all in, how much I put it in on there, but I did eventually was able to do that. And it kind of looks, when I'm looking in my mirror up there, it kind of looks alright on both sides. Like obviously it's not terrible on that side, but it's a lot more coverage on that side. So, and I think I mentioned, but oh, I just dropped it. But the fake one was £4.95 I think, and the real one was £22, and that's quite a big difference. But obviously I'm not going to promote fake products because obviously you don't know what's in them. This is just a comparison for people who are curious. But the Tarte one definitely has more coverage, and it just probably has a lot better ingredients. But right now I'm just going to go finish off my makeup, you know, add contour and everything, and then I'll be back later on in the day to check in and then finish the video. So, okay guys, it's been like an hour now, and obviously I finished my makeup earlier. I put highlight on my nose, contour, lipstick, and just highlighted and everything else. And obviously mascara, and so I'm just here to kind of finish the video and just give some like side notes about what happened and smile lines and everything. So let's get into that. Okay, so around my smile lines, definitely on the fake Tarte Shape Tape side, it's like, obviously I put the concealer here, and it's like sunk into my smile lines a lot more than on the real Tarte Shape Tape side. Like on the real one, it's barely sunk in, like it's like very minorly sunk in, like you can only just see it. But on the fake one, it's like really like sunk in, which is quite a big thing if like you don't like that. But around my nose, it's definitely broken up and it's definitely showing my pores a lot more than the real Tarte Shape Tape side. But under my eyes, to be proper honest, it is kind of like a bit worse than the real Tarte Shape Tape side. But to be honest, it's not anything crazy, like major, like bad compared to the real Tarte side. So obviously if you want to know like what mascara I use, like that's all in my last video, the Tarte Shape Tape versus Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. But I just thought I'd mention, like, to prime my skin, like use the Ordinary High-Spreadability primer, and that's it for how I prime my skin. So in next video guys, I've got a £3 mystery makeup bag on order, And to be honest, I think it's going to be quite tragic. Like, I don't think there's going to be anything like crazy interesting in it, but I thought I would just order it and then hopefully like we can open it together. I'll open it on video and then post it. So that should be my next video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want to see my next video, the £3 mystery makeup bag, then subscribe and like. Bye.